So, hi everyone, this is me Shita, and today we are going to study about the concept of revenue. So, revenue. So, in this chapter, this is chapter 9, Microeconomics. So, in this chapter, we will cover various topics such as what is economics, sorry, what is revenue, right? What is revenue? And the second, we will see uh, what is total revenue? Total revenue. And the third, we will see what is marginal revenue and what is average revenue. And then we will talk about the shapes of MR, TR, and AR in different markets. In different markets. And lastly, we will talk about the relationship between MR, TR, and AR. Okay, so talking about the first topic, what is revenue? Okay, what is revenue? And simply, we can see that revenue is nothing but the money receipts. Money receipts the firm. A firm get or receive after selling his given output. Okay, so this is what? This is revenue. Now, in one sentence, we can define the revenue. That revenue of a firm is its sale receipts. The revenue of a firm is its sales receipts or money receipts. Money receipts from the sale of a product. Okay, so which one is definition? From these definitions, whoever this different definition is comfortable, you can take it as okay. So revenue is what? Money receipts, or we can say the revenue of a firm is its sales or receipts or money receipts from the sale of a product. So this is what revenue. Okay. Let's suppose a firm एक फर्म है जिसके पास 100 यूनिट्स ऑफ गुड एक्स है ठीक है he want to sell this entire 100 units of goods in the market, so he went market to sell. In order to sell these 100 units of good eggs, so he went and sold the entire inputs of the entire units of good eggs, and at some price. That price would be, let's suppose, 10. Okay, so what would be his revenue? His revenue will be 100 into 10. So this will be what? 1000. Because as we all know, the formula of total revenue is what? P, that is price, and Q, that is quantity. Okay, so this is what? Total revenue. Now, talking about uh, the second topic, total revenue, marginal revenue, and average revenue. So, as we talked about total revenue, now talking about what is marginal revenue. Okay, so marginal revenue is what? Again and again I am just repeating this word. Marginal is nothing but what? Says or additional. Okay, so additional things when they add in total, so this will be what? Marginal revenue. Let's suppose in a definition, marginal revenue is the change in total, is the change in total revenue when one more unit when one more unit of a commodity of is sold. ठीक है, जब जब हम एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट को मार्केट में जाकर सेल करते हैं, तो उस सेल करने के कारण जब टीआर में चेंजेस आए, ठीक है, इस टीआर में, दैट इज टोटल रेवेन्यू में जो चेंजेस आता है उसे हम लोग मार्जिन रेवेन्यू कहते हैं. मार्जिन रेवेन्यू का फॉर्मूला अगर देखिए, ठीक है, तो एम आर इज इक्वल टू, there are two formula, TR and change in quantity. So this is one formula, and the second we can also write it down like this: TR and minus TR and minus 1. Okay, so margin revenue क्या होता है? चेंज, जब एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट को मार्केट में जाकर सेल करते हैं, ठीक है, एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट को सेल करने के कारण जो टोटल रेवेन्यू में चेंजेस आए, टोटल रेवेन्यू में जो हमें चेंज देखने को मिले, तो वही तो होता है मार्जिन रेवेन्यू. ठीक है, लेट्स सपोज टी आर एट, लेट्स सपोज मैं मार्केट में गई, या प्रोड्यूसर मार्केट में गया, या सेलर मार्केट में गया, वो जो है पहला 100 यूनिट जो है एट प्राइस पी, दैट इज एट प्राइस 10 पे बेचा, उसका टोटल रेवेन्यू इस केस में क्या हो जाएगा? 1000. सो दिस इज इनिशियल रेवेन्यू, इनिशियल टोटल रेवेन्यू. नाउ again the producer went in order to sell the goods, so but at this time the total output is, let's suppose 110, that is 10 is what? 10 is additional, 10 is what? 10 is additional output. Okay, now at price, let's suppose at price 10, so what would be this total revenue? This will be 1100. So what? 1100 is nothing but what? We can say the change in initial total revenue and the final total revenue. Okay, so when we subtract from 1100 minus 1000, we got 100. So this is what? 100 is what? Not 100 is what? 100 is nothing but this is just marginal revenue. Okay, so this is nothing but the marginal revenue. Got it? Now coming to the point, that is average revenue and average revenue. Okay, so average revenue is what? As we the study the definition of average. So average is what? Per unit. As you see, as you have seen that average cost, in cost, we have heard about average cost. So average cost is what? Per unit. But per unit of what? Per unit cost of output, because talking about here cost. But in terms of average revenue, we will write it here: average revenue is nothing but per unit price of goods. Okay, so per unit price of goods, so average revenue is equal to total revenue upon q. So this is what? Average revenue. Okay, now let's suppose initially total revenue is what? 1000, and total output that we produced 100. Okay, so this is what? This is 100 we got as a result. So this is what? This is we got 10 as a result. So this 10 is representing it itself price. So we can also say that average revenue is just equal to price. Okay, therefore we say in the definition, or we use in the definition, as it is nothing but it is the per unit price of good. ठीक है, per unit of price of goods. Now, so as you one question just wondering in your mind that how AR is just equal to price. Okay, so let me explain this. Okay, so AR is equal to what? TR. As we all know, this is the formula of average revenue. Okay, now expanding this formula, expanding this total revenue, we got P into Q because TR is what? P into Q, price and quantity. Okay, price into quantity, we got total revenue. So now here we can replace P into Q, we can replace P into Q instead of TR. Okay, and now as it is Q, so Q and Q cancel out, that we got P. That's why we always say that AR is equal to P. Okay, price. Now uh, as we see that what is the relationship between AR and MR. Okay, how AR responds when MR is constant and how MR responds when AR is constant. What exactly the relationship we find in this in between these? Okay, so AR is constant. That means if AR is constant, then it will be definitely MR is equal to AR. But there are some limitations. This will be apply or this will be applicable only in case of perfect competition. Okay, perfect competition and nowhere else. Let's suppose that MR is what? As I told that it is the additional, okay, additional revenue. As we try to sell one more unit of good X, we got change in total revenue. Okay, so in case price is constant, price is constant, price is constant, AR is also constant. So P is equal to AR. And the second point, if AR is constant, MR is also constant. Okay, therefore we can say P is equal to AR is equal to MR. But this will be only applicable in case of perfect competition. Now, taking taking a diagram and draw a line that is horizontal to x-axis. So here we can represent here P is equal to AR is equal to MR. Okay, so good X, good Y. Okay, now so at this price is showing what? The constant price. Okay, so at this constant price a producer, at this constant price a producer can sell a number of goods, but at this prevailing price, because in perfect competition we all know, we all are aware with the perfect competition that price is constant and producers is what, or firm is what? A price maker instead of price taker. Okay, instead of price taker, a firm is not able to divert the consumer. Actually a price a firm is not able to divert or just bring to change prices, because whatever the price is has already determined, whatever the price is already decided by the market industry, they will have to accept anyhow. Okay, so at any cost they will have to accept. So whatever the price is just prevailing in the market, they will have to accept. So therefore, we can say firm is only a price maker instead of price taker. Sorry, what I told. Just sorry for my mistake. Price taker नहीं, price maker नहीं, price take. Okay, price taker, not price maker. So instead of price maker, a firm is what price taker. क्योंकि परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में क्या होता है, परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में डिमांड एंड सप्लाई के द्वारा जो प्राइस, एक प्राइस डिटरमाइन किया जाता है, फिर वही प्राइस हर एक फर्म को लेना होता है. ठीक है. सो दिस इज प्रिवेलिंग प्राइस इन द मार्केट. तो जो डिमांड एंड सप्लाई के द्वारा जो प्राइस डिटरमाइंड हो गया, दैट विल बी द प्राइस हैव टू फॉलो फॉर ईच एंड एवरी फर्म. ओके. So at this prevailing price, a firm is able to sell a number of goods. Being ahead. Now, as we see that MR is constant, TR will be what? TR is also constant. TR is increasing. TR is increasing with constant rate. With constant rate. So, this is, let's suppose, MR, as we all say AR, as we all say P. So, let's suppose at point here, a firm decided to sell a quantity. Okay. So, Q. So, this point, this will be what? Total revenue. Right. So, this is what? This is price. Because as we all know, TR is nothing but P into Q. Okay. So, this area is what? MR. Because TR is what? Is the summation of MR. Okay. Now, uh, what happens if MR is not constant? The question is here, one question: what happens? What happens when air is not constant? क्या होगा अगर एयर जो है कांस्टेंट नहीं होगा? तो मैंने टॉपिक में बताया कि हम लोग बात करेंगे एमआर, टीआर एंड एआर के बारे में. हर मतलब एक डिफरेंट मार्केट में कि सेप क्या है, एआर का सेप कैसा है डिफरेंट मार्केट में, मतलब परफेक्ट. क्योंकि वी ऑल नो देयर आर डिफरेंट मार्केट, दैट मीन्स व्हाट, देयर आर 3 काइंड्स ऑफ मार्केट और मोर देन दैट. परफेक्ट कंपटीशन, मोनोपोली, monopolistic, right, and oligopoly. Till here you have to study. Okay. So in different market, what will be the shape of AR, MR and TR? We'll talk about it now. Under monopoly and monopolistic, under monopoly and monopolistic, AR is little bit different comparative to perfect competition. ठीक है. परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में एयर जो था हॉरिजेंटल था बट इन एम अंडर मोनोपोली और मोनोपोलिस्टिक, एयर इज डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग. सो दिस इज व्हाट एयर एंड दिस इज व्हाट एमआर. ओके. एयर इज डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग एंड एमआर इज आल्सो डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग. सो we can say here, like, if AR is falling, MR also falls. But faster than AR. Note it down. अगर AR फॉल होता है तो MR भी फॉल होगा, लेकिन फास्टर रेट से एज कंपेयर टू AR. Okay, so we can say AR is greater than MR. The slope of AR is actually greater than MR. Okay. So this another topic, firms revenue curve in different market. Firms, yes, one also one relationship that I forgot to tell you, that TR, TR, MR and AR. What is the relationship? Okay. Let's suppose this is what, this is TR, this is what, this is AR, and this is what, this is MR. So MR is just going negative. So little bit different, a little bit uh, not good, but yes, okay. This is maximum point. TR is maximum. So when TR is maximum, MR will be what? 0. Okay. Just wait. So TR, this is what? TR, and this is what? AR, and this is MR. Okay. So at maximum point, TR showing MR just equal to 0, and at TR maximum, MR 0, when TR is increasing with decreasing rate, MR is falling. Or we can also say when MR is diminishing, TR is increasing with decreasing rate. Okay, and we can see in the final ending of this sentences, writing like this, that air can be, we can say MR can be 0, although negative, but air can be also 0 but not negative, but not negative. Understood? MR जो है वो 0 भी हो सकता है, नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, बट AR जो है वो कभी भी नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकता. जब हमारा MR जो है, MR इज इक्वल टू 0 हो जाएगा, दिस इज व्हाट? सैचुरेशन पॉइंट. Saturation point. Okay. So thank you so much. This is all about today, and the one topic that has been left, and I will be I will complete this uh, topic tomorrow. That was the that topic was the firms revenue curve in different markets. So what is the shapes of firms? What is the firms shape of firms revenue in different market? We will talk about that. Okay. Thank you.